Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video. I'm your guys' host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, for neighborhood podcaster, animal caretaker, dinosaur enthusiast, a toy unboxer, and all the jazz like that. And, of course, welcome to Collect Quest, where we unbox all sorts of nerdy collectible toys. Figurines, statues, collectibles, all sorts of jazz like that. And of course, in the beginning video, the first video I ever did here on the channel, guys, I did mention, well, we go over the Batman toys, the cheapo Batman toys. I did mention Jurassic 1, 2. On my other channel, Dakota Morgan, where I started doing unboxing videos. You guys loved the Jurassic ones. Those ones are getting 10 to 20,000 views for some of the bigger toys and whatnot that are out there when they were coming out. So I really wanted, and inspired me to help to do this channel of Collect Quest, actually. So you figured, you know what, we're going to make sure we do some Jurassic toys on here today. And it's funny because the first one we're doing here on the channel, part of the Jurassic World Dino Escape line by Mattel. Mattel, if you catch my other videos, or if you've caught them, if you're a returning fan of mine, if you've caught my other videos, or you don't know, I'm a big Mattel fan. I've loved what they've done with the Jurassic World toy line since the first, or not the first one, that was Hasbro, since the Fallen Kingdom toy line and whatnot, everything they've done that brought Camp Cretaceous kids to life, the dinosaurs from the show, the Fallen Kingdom toys, the new stuff, some stuffed toy dinosaurs that are not in the franchise and whatnot too, I thought were really cool. And ones that weren't are getting re-released and whatnot, like the Spinosaurus one. I can kind of see some of the stuff back there. The Amber Collection, all that jazz. And of course the vehicles. I love what they've done. And it's funny because this is called Dino Escape, and this is not a dinosaur. It is a prehistoric reptile. Just like Kenner, rest in peace, they used to do for the Jurassic Park Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 a little bit. They used to do prehistoric reptiles alongside the dinosaurs. They help build education and whatnot too. Does this prehistoric reptile, I was calling myself there, I'm a huge dinosaur enthusiast, by the way, paleontology, all sorts of stuff like that. I run a lot of shows with it and all that jazz, and I used to dig up fossils. This guy here was the Shringasaurus, a part of, well, to say the least here, something to do with the Pterodogs, with Ghostbusters releasing, because it came around out alongside that time. Possibly. Does he look cool though? Yeah. So of course, I've gone over this before, but since this guy is the first one on the channel, Dino Escape is their line currently going on right now for the moment, until the new movie releases in this year, by the way. So expect us to cover all those dinosaurs and prehistoric creatures. And of course, with this one, Mattel does really cool dirt on there with the brown and the orange that I absolutely love. I think it's very much Jurassic Park 1 toy line with the brown and the orange. The Dino Escape there with the Wood Jurassic logo a la Camp Cretaceous. This is part of the Wild Pack, by the way, too. And of course, this is the $10 figure line. There's a blue in the back there. Of course, we have the brown. There's a little bit of wood design there with the Jurassic World logo. And of course, the Dino Escape, so the fence being broken in the back there, some debris, pteranodons flying in the back. Obviously, this is Isla Nublar after the fall of Jurassic World and whatnot. So on the back here too, we have the classic, grid pattern, and here's all the other ones you can get and whatnot too for the smaller lines of these figures and whatnot, Mattel, and of course the regular stuff as well. The Monarchus almost really took the game here. The Rhamphorhynchus was one I was looking at too, but I think the Shringasaurus was a fun one to start on for you guys. The Velociraptor, by the way, they're saying, oh, this is a repaint. Let me zoom in for you. That Velociraptor, the green one, was in Camp Cretaceous, and that's why it has the Camp Cretaceous one where it would be Toro there, with I believe Darius, and then it would be the Camp Cretaceous logo, the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous logo there with the Dino Escape. But because this one is not part of the show, it just gets Jurassic World, which is fine with me. Guy here, take him off to the side for just a moment because I want to show you guys who have not seen it before. Oh, there it goes, the Pteranodons. That fun, really cool design on there. The packaging for Mattel has absolutely just gone up. So insane. And it's falling off the side. But let's take a look at this guy here. Let me go ahead and lower the camera for you guys. Right then and there, of course, professional. Years of fucking filmmaking taught me for this. So obviously, this is actually another knockout for these guys here at Mattel. Obviously, there is nothing they can base this guy off of for a dinosaur, or a prehistoric creature, I should say. There is no, this guy doesn't exist in the movies, right? So this is, and usually, I will give them this, they're usually very, very cartoony and whatnot as well. As an exotic animal caretaker with a lot of reptiles and also being a crop keeper, I love this sort of thing though, because it's their ancestors. So, taking a look at this guy here, not based off a movie model or a TV show model, as for now, is really cool. Look at this. He's really, really cool. If you look on him, though, he has incredibly amount of detail on him. I do want to show, like, I want to pinpoint it out there if you can zoom in. We have veins alongside there. Look at the vein markings on there. Really cool texture on here. He feels reptilian, scale-like and whatnot, too. He really, really does. There's textures kind of different, more plasticky on the legs and whatnot, but you still feel the bumps. On the back here, this texture, very, 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 you could, like, rub your nail on it and say, some ASMR going on right there. Really, really cool here. He's got a really fun stance here. His muscles are really popping out. The yellow and the brown, I think they've done it before in certain dinosaurs and whatnot. I have a Karka that is actually over there with the yellow and brown off Jurassic World Evolution game. Is really, really a cool color combination. And it really, among reptiles, really popular. I say really popular. It is a common color, to say the least. So, you know, we have the brown spots kind of coming down there too, which is really cool. It's not just a solid line. It's got these really fun designs that I look like they're different on both sides. They're sort of similar on both sides, but and it ends there along the tail, so there is some bumps going along. This is a guy, a prehistoric creature I don't know that much about, actually, which is kind of fun. Even like the details in the musculature and all that there with the legs and the hind legs, really, 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 really cool, to say the least here. The tail, let's get an articulation. But you know what? Let's finish up on the head here. How can we not talk about this beautiful head sculpt here? Look at that. Very kind of Tyrannosaurus, to say the least here. Kind of. He's got his own horns up here as well. And he's got really cool like head design and sculpt in there too. He's still keeping that scale like there. Really cool invitations with the nasal cavity there. With the eye that's kind of really brown with the black dot there. Really standing out. And this with his mouth open. His mouth goes open to that far. And then of course it closes. Still, I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. But that threatening look right there. This is the thing you see. You see this guy just galloping or coming at you, you know. Who knows? Who knows? Goes, wah, wah. Who knows what this guy would make and whatnot. I have a suspicion it'd probably be pretty crocodilian. So we see on the bottom here, though, you know, we should say the toenails are not painted, but that is a-okay. The light brown, the light color here, the light kind of tan for the bottom jaw is very common for Mattel to do with a lot of their creatures, which is a-okay here. The horns got some really cool divots in them as well too, adding for some really, really cool detail. The nostrils is there as well there too. Really, really cool. But like I said, let's get articulation now. The tail does able to do some 360-degree movement there. The veins are just like crazy on this thing though too. He is like built. This guy has got like they made him kind of go kind of fast there. I don't know about the feet here. The feet, I don't know about scientific accuracy when it comes down to the calves, but these like front things here, my God, insane to say the least here. Look at that though. There's actually a little bit of white going down there as well. And of course, so we got the Jurassic logo on the left foot, and on the right foot the Jurassic. Oh, the camera's been hit. Jurassic Facts app for you guys, if you need that. Try to be nice for those folks out there. But really, really cool. The tail turns. Obviously, the legs will do their thing. This guy does not have the ability, because he is one of those, with the hip movements here, because a lot of them in a Mattel, you're able to like move the hips around, so it's not just the front board 360-degree thing. You do have they do have a little stopping mechanism for these guys here, a little crevice in there in the mold to go like that to hold it there in the place if you want to hold the foot up and be like, yeah, stuffy. Really, really cool. And of course, there is a really good 360-degree movement ability right here. Then also it can go up and down. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really cool action there. I dig this figure a lot. I really dig this little prehistoric reptile. There we go. Really monster-esque, by the way, we should say. Really, really cool. He does not have the ability to turn side to side, but that is still okay, too. The pinks inside. Really, really cool there in the mouth. Really, really fun little figure there. I ain't saying that's about it. Articulation. Not too much, of course, the mouth we already covered. Cool. Very cool. So I want to say thank you guys for joining me on this video today. Hopefully you guys have liked the Shringasaurus. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that one right. I may be somewhat professional in paleontology, but still a little bit rusty on some of the names. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more on Collect Quest when it comes to Jurassic toys, toys in general, collectibles, and much, much more for the unboxing channel, guys. I'm having a blast and having the honor to be able to do this with you guys. It's really, really fun. So subscribe, guys. It helps us out. So stay tuned for more. New episodes weekly, folks. Stay tuned. And I think that's about it. Yeah, Twitter at DakotaMorgan3, Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97. Thanks, guys. And of course, as always, folks, remember, stay creative, everyone.